Twitch was so good. Oh, hold on. Yo, I didn't turn on my face cam. Plug in.
The term you might hear quite often. I've used it in many
in
videos on my
2017, I
channel.
was on the road
It was a span of
stabbing
time
niggas,
that
yeah?
many users on Twitch deemed to be when Twitch was at its
Okay, yeah, see? Okay, so 2017 was like so and shit like that. And then 2018 and all that, that's when Fort came.
peak. Not to be confused with the golden days or old Twitch, which was around 2013 to 2016, which really laid the groundwork for modern streaming. But that's another story for another time. Anyways, back to it. Why was it called the good old days, do you say? Well, let's take a trip back to April 2016.
I just wasn't
League of
watching
Legends
Tyler.
streamer Lol Tyler 1 was indefinitely
Tyler
banned from League of
was that
Legends
nigga, though.
for being extremely toxic in-game. You've all heard the spiel. But to summarize, Tyler had an int list of players, so if he ever got in a game with them, he would run it down mid with Corgi, and of course, all the constant chat flaming.
Later, boys.
With Riot banning Tyler, this was in turn the best thing that could ever happen to him. The good old days was the start of many firsts. The Battle Royale genre was slowly becoming extremely popular.
Yeah, H1Z1.
Especially this little game called H1Z1.
Yeah, H1Z1 I hated.
With Tyler trying it out as he had
But,
nothing better
I mean,
to do. It was an instant
I think,
hit.
honestly,
If you look at
in my opinion, bro, the streamers made it what it was, bro. The game was not that good.
these statistics, Tyler was a 5K Andy in 2016.
You
and
talking
in
about
just
Deller?
1 year of
Yeah.
variety, he more than doubled to an 11K average channel.
Damn.
But of course, he didn't do it all by himself. Remember when I said the good old days was a big time of firsts? This was also the first time we will hear the word leech. Introducing Greek God X, the first successful Twitch leech, with many more to come after him. But he most definitely gets the credit for being
this is
the
when he was
first
big.
and most effective leech. Getting bored from creating Minecraft tip of the week videos,
Hey guys, this is Tip of the Week, episode 1.
Greek realized Tyler getting banned and moving to more accessible games to stream snipe was his perfect opportunity to make a name for himself.
True.
And so he did. Tyler wasn't so keen on duoing with Greek in the beginning.
You fuck, Greek! You fucking suck dick, bitch! I'm glad you got fucking banned, pussy! Later!
But the constant sniping exposed Greek's hilarious and very relatable personality to the chat room, and he became a fan favorite, and in turn, gained Greek a constant invite to Tyler's streams, whether it be the classic Arma 3 streams, where Greek roleplayed as Tay-Tay and made a fool of himself in the name of content.
Get in the car now. Motherfucker. Hey, one second.
Yo, is this RP?
The problem is, we ain't speaking his language.
Or the ridiculous diss track and rapping streams, bringing us classics as the Twisted Clone and Geo diss track saga.
It's because you're fucking fat, dog.
I don't even know how you stand on the fucking.
And of course, the fan favorite that seriously doesn't get as much play as it should, Zooming in the Foreign.
Got the engine roaring.
If old Twitch laid the groundwork for personality streamers, the good old days evolved those ideas to a whole new level, with Greek and Tyler being two of many, many new streamers.
Jesus, what's on his head?
Another extremely big reason Twitch viewers loved this span of time was, believe it or not, Overwatch. I know. Omega will W all you want, but if we're keeping it on a stack, in 2016, when this game came out, that summer was the most memorable launch for a competitive title in a very long time. The whole world was watching and playing Overwatch. A small 200 viewer channel was also beginning his Overwatch journey. XQC.
Hey guys, my name is XQC. I'm the current tank for Team Danal.
Getting banned on Twitch is genuinely the best marketing move any streamer can make. From Tyler going from a 5K to 11K average in 1 year, and XQC following suit from being a 2.5K average in 2017 to jumping to a 9K average in 2018, due in part to his ban from Overwatch League. Names that are very notable that shined in this era were Moon, who blew up for having a very unique streamer chat room relationship, and farming Grandmaster lobbies with his Roadhog. Seagull also was a driving force for Overwatch's success with his insane Genji games.
Oh, that was bad.
Other than that, big names that thrived in the Overwatch section were Tim the Tatman, Harblue, Aimbot Calvin, Surefour, Sinatra, and Poke Lols. There are plenty more.
Yo, see,
but these
this
Overwatch
is
streamers were the
this
most
is the
notable when the
poggers.
game
This
first
is the
released.
poggers of
We've seen DeFran and many more come late
of Twitch 2017. Like most of these things I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna say don't know, but like most of these niggas I was not watching at this time, bro. Like I was watching the Soul Illuminatis and shit like that, bro. Like if real shit. I acknowledge them.
To early 2019,
but I was not watching them
after the big hype
as much
for
as
Overwatch
like I would now.
slowly died out. Of course, I can't mention the good old times without
Kai
talking about
jumped from
Battlegrounds
2K to
or
100K.
PUBG. And I can't talk about PUBG without mentioning the 3 streamers who made the game fun to watch on Twitch for countless hours: Shroud, Dr. Disrespect,
was hard. Yeah,
and
him too.
Forsen. In 2017,
Force it.
Shroud left the active roster of Cloud9 and went full-time into streaming, and his PUBG streams were one of the most memorable stretches of streams on Twitch. Every day he was peaking at a higher viewer count.
Bro, I realized Shroud was such a nerd when I seen him on the game during the award show. He found out he won the award, and then the nigga just ignored it. I was like, yo. He was like, oh, I won the game. Oh, sick. I went right back to the guy. I said, yo, that is a nerd. That is a nerd. Like, if you ain't think he was a nerd for being good at the games, bro, that made him a nerd.
Destroying these lobbies day in and day out. Back when you subbed to the doc and you joined the Slick Daddy Club,
I remember this.
He was an instant success in the summer of 2017. From being a 12K average channel in April to a 22K average channel in August. If you ever get a chance to watch old Doc VODs,
where's Tyler 1, huh? Where's that 5'1" guy?
You'll see why he is where he is today. With a much smaller budget, he still innovated the whole idea of an internet personality in just that single summer. Some of the most ridiculous clips came from Forsen playing Battlegrounds. The infinite
My driver's been at the restaurant for 20 minutes. I didn't order that much food.
Some of the most hilarious clips on Twitch. Forsen seriously couldn't play a single game without getting raided by 30+ people. In a matter of minutes, they would find his location, and Wave 2 would commence.
Jesus.
The snipers would transfer over to Atlas, but that wouldn't be until the end of 2018, and by then, the good old days would have been over. More on that in a bit.
Listen serious, everybody knew got Muslim food.
We also see Ice Poseidon getting the ban hammer in April of 2017, after getting swatted on a plane, and with that happening, he moved to YouTube. And the infamous RV streams occurred, propping up this bald dude to become one of the biggest names on Twitch at the moment. We also witnessed E-Rob's dorm streams with Darion, some of the most classic scuffed streams on Twitch. Soda Pop and Sellout Sundays were still in full effect in this era and were some of the funniest streams to sit back and watch. We would also see the Japan IRL streams in the fall of 2017, featuring Soda and Rekful exploring Japan and enjoying each other's time. These VODs are really great to look back on if you have the time to. We also got to see the Mitch Jones and Trainwreck saga come to a close. And of course, we got to see the speech that got Train banned.
We will give handshakes to each other with consent.
While all this was going on, Scar
buddy.
founded Offline TV in 2017, as well as picking up our boy Poke, although he would have to leave in 2018 due to visa issues, leading to the end of the good old days, around early to mid 2018. A driving force in that would be Tyler 1 finally being unbanned from League on January 8th, 2018. After that, the Greek and Tyler variety streams became very few and far between, until they were basically non-existent, and a new duo seemingly replaced them within that year.
And Moxie, we dropped down, they weren't ready. Our aim was motherfucking steady.
Everyone's favorite game, Fortnite, brought an entire new generation of Twitch users and streamers onto the platform solely for that game specifically, bringing the focal point away from once big and popular streamers to a whole new list of Fortnite.
I'm gonna be honest, this is really when I was like watching everybody else on Twitch. 2018, this is really when I was watching everybody else. But before that, I was just watching the one side, bro. That small.
Some were great.
Little interval.
Some sold out to their orgs. But to be fair, who wouldn't? The good old days is an era on Twitch that can never be replicated, ever. The amount of firsts and household names that were established in that time is absolutely insane. The grand portion of big streamers all came up in that time. With Twitch being the ever-changing platform that it has been for the past 2 years, I truly hope the spirit of times past will live on through viewers and streamers alike. If I missed any important events, please let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Twitch history. Or if you're well acquainted, I hope you enjoyed the little nostalgia trip. But for now, I hope you all have a good one and stay safe.
I just had no nostalgia. How do I tell you? I had little to no nostalgia. But hey, man, W video.